Hey, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give our honor, praises, and glory to our beautiful power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me. Excuse me. For teaching me this beautiful truth, okay, and being great examples for the nation of Israel. All right, shalom. Peace and blessings. Honor to you, brothers out there laboring in truth and sincerity. Okay, shalom to the few sincere aquath, okay, sisterin that believes too. Okay, may blessing fall upon you and your household. Also, okay, so this lesson, I'm gonna just jump straight into it. We're gonna speak about this guy, Elon Musk, man, and this thing that I came across last night, blind sight implant, okay, which FDA approved, okay. And this dude is he's just a puppet, he's just a puppet for the elites, that's all. The elites, the ones that got this planned out, which I will explain later in the video. They don't show their face, man, okay? But, I want to read this, and Lord willing to be edifying, man, because a lot of Jake is going to get fooled, okay, by the false miracles of Esau, Edom. Okay, these false carnal miracles, man. Okay. That's why we tell you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, man, you need to have a relationship with Yahweh Shemal Shai, man. Because you having a true relationship with Yahweh Shemal Shai, you understand you don't need this motherfucker, man. Excuse my language. You don't need this dude, Esau, Edom, man. Okay? This dude is just created for the wicked, and that's it, man. He's created for our punishment, and that's it, man. Okay, who do we need? Who do we need to call upon? Yahweh Shemal Shai, and that's it. Okay, but a lot of Jake gonna get fooled by this. Okay, the oohs and the ahs, because logic is simple. But let's get straight into it. Lord willing, the Lord keep our sanity, man. Keep us strong, keep us grounded in the spirit, man. To us sincere believers. But let's get it. It's beautiful times, honestly, man. Neuralink secures FDA approval, okay? And Neuralink goes into, 666 when you look into it in the Greek, man. Okay, I just want to throw that in there. And I might do a lesson on that, Lord's will. But let's get straight into it. Neuralink secures FDA approval for their new blind sight implant. Woo! Man, it's beautiful, man. I'm very excited, though. But I'm going to continue. It will even enable those who have been blind from birth to see for the first time. The oohs and the ahs that Jake want to give. Oohs, ahs. Oh, basically, they're going to be trusting Esau, Edom. Like this dude is not a creation. Like this dude wasn't inspired by Yahweh Shemal Shai, okay, to do these wicked works, man. Okay? And I'm saying that to say this. Who should you fear? The one that could kill the body only? Or the one that could kill the body and soul in hell? Ultimately, who should you fear? You should fear the one that's he's in control of everything. The omnipotent power. Abba Yahweh. Okay? And it's only in Bahashem, and it's only Bahashem Yahushai, Salaki. Okay? But this dude Elon Musk, this is on what is it, X? It used to be called Twitter. But anyways, Elon Musk says the blind sight device from Neuralink will enable even those who have lost both eyes and their optic nerve to see, provided the visual cortex is intact. It will even enable those who have been blind from birth to see for the first time. Okay, and like I said, a lot of Jake is going to get fooled by this, man. Okay, that's why us brethren, everything I say to myself first and foremost, of course. We got to stay grounded, we got to keep a beautiful relationship with Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, because he would keep us away from this wicked man. He would keep us away from the cares of this world. And since I'm saying that, I'll say this. Count yourself blessed that you don't care about this world. Count yourself blessed that the Lord is detaching us from this world spiritually. Because when they try to detach us physically, okay, what I mean by that is threatening our lives, threatening the food, threatening our families, okay, taking away from us. Either they gonna come like either gonna take this mark, okay, or we're going to take all your resources, everything you got. Okay? But us brethren that's really grounded in Yahweh Shema Shai, we already spiritually, mentally detached from this place, man. Okay? Like, for example, I said this earlier because I did this lesson earlier, but it was tripping. It was Satan. I truly believe it was edifying. Lord willing, this one be edifying. But, I said this, through the spirit, man. You having a woman, right? Then I'll continue. You have a woman, right? You're the leader, you're the man, okay? And you got to guide your woman the correct way, okay? But for example, there's certain things a woman, your woman could go through and you're like, okay, you got it. You got it, baby. You could go through it. I gave you the utensils, the tools, guidance to how to get through it, man. Okay, you don't really need my help. You got it. Okay. And I say that to say this. We're the Lord's woman, right? Okay. We're Yahweh Shai woman, right? So the Lord knows, the utensils he gave us. Okay. The mind he gave us through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, the water. Okay. And this time that we're living in right now, it's not so chaotic as, we're not in Jacob's trouble. The hour of temptation not here. All right. So really what we got to do, we just got to stay grounded, praying, fasting, reading, studying. Okay. And keep a good works of doing so. Consistency. Okay. But you being consistent till the hour of temptation, when the Lord really needs to come in and really need to invade for you. Okay. He's going to do so because why? You did the right thing with the tools that he gave you before, until Jacob's trouble came, man. Okay. I said it a little different in the beginning, but, Lord willing, brothers know what I'm saying, man. And it's real, man. Okay. You got to really have an imagination in this thing. You really think like that, man. But I'm going to continue. Salakia. Okay. It says to set expectations correctly. The vision will be at first be low resolution, like Arteria graphics. Okay. That goes into like old school, like 90s and stuff, like old school games. Okay. Which we all know they always have advanced phones, like the iPhone. They had that probably decades ago before they brought it out. Just like this, they got it, but they trying to seem like they building on it, working on it. We know. Okay. It's all through gradualism, what I'm trying to say. Okay. But anyways, but eventually it has the potential be better than natural vision and enable you to see infrared, ultraviolet, or even radar wavelengths. Man, like George, however you sound, that don't matter. Okay. Hey, that's them false miracles though, man. And through the spirit, and no, I did not do this on purpose. This right here is all through the spirit, man. My next slide. This guy. But it says the people who currently own this world don't care which ruler you choose. They care only that you keep choosing to be ruled. Ultimately, Jake, you want to be a perpetual slave to Esau, Edom. Okay? You trust in this Neuralink. You trust in these false miracles. Okay? Ultimately, you trust in Babylon the Great. Your captivity. You damn fool, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, you're a fool. Okay? But, we understand that it's part of the script. Everybody got to have a role. And us brethren, us sisterin too, we just got to be grateful that, we got an opportunity of salvation. And honestly, really appreciate it, man. And how do you do that? Actions. But, I'm going to continue. Let me just get this real quick. Mark 13 and verse 21. And it reads, and then if any man shall say to you, lo, here is a Mashiach, or lo, he is there, believe him not. Okay. This kind of could tie into the Project Bloombeam too, but that could be for a whole other lesson. I just want to get this real quick. I'm going to get something similar in Matthew, but I'm just get this and I'm reading it already. Mark 13 verse 22. For false Mashiachs and false prophets shall rise and show signs and wonders to seduce. And it's going to get you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans that's not part of the elect. Okay, because check this out. If it were possible, even the elect. But you can't seduce the elect. Why you can't seduce the elect? Ultimately, because the scriptures say you can't pluck them out of my hand. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. And Lord willing, us brethren and sisterin too, we hope to be in that hand. We hope to be in that strong, that the righteous run into and are safe. That safe tower, man. Okay. Because the so-called a 2/3, man, so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans, they're so easily to be seduced by the oohs and the ahs. Oh, because the first Neuralink trial, I think a year ago, was somebody was able to walk again or some shit like that, or type through a computer, or think, or some shit. Now it's going into vision. Okay, it's leveling up, man. Call all y'all about Shemal Shai. Okay, but who's giving the inspiration? Who's giving the inspiration for them to do these things, to make these things? Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So who should you fear? Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. I don't know if I said it already, but I'll just say it. So I'm thinking about it real quick before I continue. Fear who could kill the body and soul in hell. Okay. But anyways, verse 23, but take ye heed, behold, I have foretold you all things. Okay, I just wanted to bring that out real quick. Let me get this real quick, because Esau Edom, he knows what he's doing. Salakia. I didn't mean to smack like that, Salakia. Isaiah 29, verse 16, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as a potter's clay. Okay? All this wickedness, all this BS, even besides the Neuralink, okay? That's the top tier of wickedness. We know that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? But this woman could do anything they want. Drag shows. Do us like Wilt Spirit. All that, bro. It's gonna be burnt the fuck up. The Lord left an example, Sodom and Gomorrah, like the scriptures say, let them as an example, how not to be. How the ungodly will get judged. And people still want to live an ungodly, wicked life. Like it's not a consequence. And I'm thinking about hand join hand, both should not be unpunished. You trust in his system, you trust in Esau Edom, you're going to be punished with Esau Edom. And you're going to look more foolish than Esau Edom, really. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans. Why do I say that? Because Esau Edom is just doing his part, he's doing his job. Okay? But anyways, though, let's continue. For shall the work of him say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? Esau Edom knows what he's doing. He's trying to keep you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans to be perpetual slaves, man. Okay? And yes, the Lord, I'm gonna hold that thought. He's trying to keep you as a perpetual slave, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans. That's all we trying to really tell y'all. Get right with Yahweh Shemal Shai. Because you have a healthy fear of Yahweh Shemal Shai because you move correctly. Okay? Because the Lord will guide you the right way. All right? And keep you away from this evil man, Esau Edom, because you won't be fooled, man. And the only way you're not going to be fooled is you being part of the hopefully elect, man. Okay? Because the Lord's going to guide us the right way. Okay? But how do you get guided the right way? You got to do your part. We got to do our part. And I say everything to myself first and foremost. Okay? And it's all going to be worth it. Okay? These videos, going to camp, time for Yahweh Shemal Shai is all going to be worth it in the hour of temptation. Because ultimately what I'm speaking on is the hour of temptation. The hour of temptation goes into when they implement the C-hit, man. Okay? They mandate the C-hit, man. And that goes into, in Mark 13, I don't think I'm going to get it, but, the charagma, okay, goes into, imprint, basically, is basically, then it goes into graphos, basically they trying to make you cattle, man. Okay? They want you to be their cattle, man. They want to know if you haven't, what are you doing, what you dreaming about, when you having sex, what are you doing with your woman, your family, everything, man. They trying to play God. It's freaky and that's not living, man. Okay? But let me continue. Man, it's hot as hell in this mug. Let's lock it. Have to just get a little air. Hot. Let me see, man. Jeremiah 28 and verse 8, and it reads, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. So the Lord always had prophets warning the people, warning the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans to get right, telling the heathen their judgment. Okay? Always was fair. Yahweh Shai always was fair and always is fair. Okay? He gives people opportunity to get right. Okay? How? Through the prophets. Okay? You could read that in what? 1 Corinthians. Okay? Chapter 1 or chapter 2, I believe. Okay? It goes into, the Lord is speaking through his men ultimately. All right? But it says of war and of evil. Okay? And what we telling you, this act this man is doing, Esau Edom through Elon Musk, Elon Musk, okay, the elites, okay, is an evil act. They're trying to play God, man. And that's an evil act because they got evil intent, okay? It's simple what I just said. They want you to be a perpetual slave, man. They want you far away from Yahweh Shai, man, okay? Really, this stuff should be freaky to you guys, man. But I'm going to continue. Verse 9, the prophet which prophesy of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord Yahweh had truly sent him. Yeah, you're going to know a prophet had been among you when it's too late. Okay, and really, this gospel is good news, man. The downfall of Babylon the Great is good news for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And if you can't see that or accept that, you part of the fucking problem. And the only way you could be right is you being burnt up by the ICBMs, which I will get in Revelation 19. Okay, the ones that will get fooled by the miracles. Okay, it's too much wisdom and knowledge I ain't gonna say understanding, but it's too much wisdom and knowledge out here, man, and not enough understanding. I'll say it like that, man. Okay, but that's a point on that, man. Let me just get this real quick since I quoted it. Proverbs 16 verse 4, the Lord Yahweh had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. So why the hell are you gonna fear and let this man fear tactics fool you guys? Speaking about Esau Edom, of course, okay? If who's in charge of everything ultimately, Yahweh Shai is. So who should you work for? Yahweh Shai, But anyways, let's go to Obadiah 1. Obadiah 1 and verse 2. So okay, Obadiah 1 and verse 3. Just get to the point. The pride of thy heart had deceived thee. The pride of thy heart. And, heart goes into lob in the Hebrew line, your mind, man. Okay? The pride of thy heart had deceived thee, man. Esau Edom really think he's going to flourish in this, flourish like that way, man. Okay, let me say it better. Let's get it. Damn, it's hot in here. It's locky. Let me say it better. Okay, give me 1 second. Esau Edom is so prideful, and I'm saying it like this because the elites know that their time is short. Okay? The triumph of the wicked is but for a moment. And that goes for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans too, man. Okay? But they're so prideful, It's a scripture that goes into it too. I can't think of it, right now. But they're so prideful that they're blinded. They're stupid. They know they're gonna go down, but they're so prideful they're gonna just keep going. But ultimately all they're doing is fulfilling prophecy, man. Okay? That's why I keep on saying the beautiful thing. Thy pride of thy heart had deceived thee, though thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high, that say in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Okay? Esau Edom, Yahweh Shai is gonna bring you down to the ground, man. Okay? And he's already bringing you down to the ground, man. All right? You already lost, Esau. 2/3. Y'all already lost because y'all part of it too. Y'all part of the problem too. Y'all already lost. Okay? Because the Bible is written, man. Okay? These things are going to happen, man. All right? You can't do nothing about it. What did it say? Like a travailing woman. We can't turn back. Rough paraphrasing, man. Talking about the ICBMs. Okay? These prophecies, man. Okay? It's going to happen. All right? Verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord Yahweh. And that's right. Verse 6, And it reads, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? We map it. How's that, huh? Damn, Slocky. Damn, stress kind of messed with me. How's that? You know? Ultimately through the Holy Spirit, man. The Holy Spirit, the Lord gives men the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh, okay? To understand the scriptures, okay? Tie in, certain characteristics like Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, characteristics, perfectly matches Esau, Edom, man. That's how we know who the Edomites are, man. Okay, he's estranged from the womb. He's not affectionate to one another. Okay, it's 2 times losers here in his queendom. Okay, he loves nothing but bloodshed and war. So that's how we know who Esau, Edom is, who we dealing with, man. Okay, but yeah, man. I'll just leave it as that with that. So I'm gonna go to Micah 2. I'm gonna get out this car, man. It's too hot. It's too damn hot. No, so just bear with me. No, this is yeah. Give me 1 second, brother. No. I'm saying that making stuff difficult. He just closed it. Yeah, Salaki on that. Oh, so Salaki on that. Salaki. So let's get straight into it. Let's go to Micah 2. Micah 2. Micah 2 and verse 1. Okay, and it reads, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Okay, and that's exactly what Esau Edom does, man. Okay, nothing but iniquity, wickedness, and trying to destroy, okay, the nation of Israel, man. Okay, scriptures even go into that too, man. He can't go to sleep unless he causes mischief, man. This dude's a fucking weirdo and wicked. Okay, and I say that to say this, just keep it simple. That's why we tell y'all never trust our enemy and don't trust Esau Edom, man, because you only gonna get the shit end of the stick, man. Okay, but then again, it'll be your fault anyways for your wickedness, whatever wickedness you did, man, because ultimately that's just judgment for whoever gotta go through that, man. All right, but Micah 2 and verse 1, and work evil upon their beds when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Okay, yeah, man. Me and the brother in the camp was in camp. I forgot exactly what we were saying, but Esau Edom, obviously got this money. He could help people. He could help people, but instead he doesn't help people. All he does is make people's life harder and just use his money for wickedness, and that's it. And since I'm saying that, let me just back myself up with a scripture. Since I said that. So this is Psalms 52 and verse 7. Lo, this is the man that made not God thy power his strength, Yahweh Shemal Shai, but trusted in the abundance of his riches and strengthened himself in his wickedness. Yeah, us brethren out here, man, on the highways and byways and the ones that do these, and us brethren that do these videos, we're not just talking shit. We're not just talking out the side of our neck. Not just talking just to talk. No, we're not just haters just talking. No, this is all facts. Okay, it's all in the scriptures, and it's 2024, and people should know this already, man. But let me just hurry and get my scripts. Just get my scripts that I had, man. Because the point is made already, really. So this is Obadiah 1 and verse 3, and it reads, well, I already read that. So let me see. So I already did that. So okay, we have Revelation 19. Salakia. Revelation 19. Like I said, there's a lot of meat on here, but I wanted to get to the point. Okay. Revelation 19 and verse 20. And it reads, and the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him. And who's the false prophet? Esau Edom, man. Okay. Just like Elon Musk is doing, showing you these false carnal ass miracles, man. Okay. Which you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, you 2/3 are gonna eat it all up. Okay, you're gonna eat it all up. Your ass gonna get bloated. You're gonna get uncomfortable, and then you're gonna regret it. All right. But anyways, though, it says, let me see, miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worship his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. And what is that? The second death. Okay. The first death was what? The flood, the water. And what people was doing around that time in the days of Noah? Marrying, partying and bullshitting. Noah's out there prophesying, letting people know, the place is going to get flooded. It's going to get flooded. Because they didn't know what rain was. It was just dew. In the morning it's just dew. It's just wet from the dew. It was like that back then. It wasn't no rain. So they're like, what are you talking about, Noah? Okay. But then when the raindrops started coming, they was trying to beat on the ark. And the Lord closed that mug. Okay, because it wasn't sincere fear. I always say that. Jake don't sincerely fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. The Lord's only protecting the ones that sincerely fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, before all hell break loose. We fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. I do. And I know brothers do too, man. I fear. Before all this stuff's gonna happen, Jacob's trouble. I fear now. That's what the Lord wants. Okay? That's beautifully said through the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So I'll just get to my next script. And Lord willing, is edifying. It's a damn battle. It was a battle to do this lesson. Man, it's all good though. Must be doing something right? Matthew 24 and verse 21. And it reads, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Hey, this is our last chance to get right with Abba Yahweh, and his only begotten son, Yahushai, man. Okay? And first, we got to be right with Yahushai, because Yahushai is the one putting in the word for us anyways. But with that being said, man, it says time, it says time, it said, let me read it again. Matthew 24, verse 21. For then shall be a great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And we've been through some hellish shit of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, man. Slavery alone was fucked up. Okay? But it's part of prophecy. Okay? But with that being said, they used to cut open the womb of the woman, bet if the woman gonna die first or the baby gonna die first, butt breaking the men. That word motherfucker, motherfucker, whatever, how you want to say it. That goes back to a literal thing. It's just evil, sick. It's gonna be worse now. Okay? It's gonna be worse in the future. Think about that, man. That's heavy. Okay? But let's continue. Verse 22. Except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Okay? That's how a while's gonna be. For the elect's sake, it's gonna be shortened, man. Okay? Because this dude's gonna move like a wild man. What? Revelation 12 and 12, man. Okay? He know he have a short time. He ain't gonna be sparing none. That's why we need them spiritual powers, man. Okay? We need the spiritual powers, man. We need Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai on our side. Okay? But let me see. Verse 24. Well, 23. Then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is a Mashiach, or there believe it not. I already kind of got this. Verse 24. For there shall, this was in Mark basically. For there shall arise false Mashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So I already got into that. And it's not possible to deceive the elect, because the elect is locked in with Yahushua. And Lord willing, we be part of that. We be part of that number. Matthew 24 and verse 42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord Yahushua do it come. Yeah. And Yahushua doesn't even know when he's coming. Who knows? Only Abba Yahweh. So we got to just keep doing right keep fighting to the best of our abilities, because Yahweh Shai can keep that good word with Abba Yahweh for us, man. Okay, because we could be good and protected in Jacob's trouble, man. That's all it boils down to Jacob's trouble, okay, in the hour of temptation. All right, the hour of temptation. Then after the hour of temptation, Jacob's trouble, World War III. All right, and if you're doing the right thing during this grace period, this present time that we're living right now, you should have nothing to worry about. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Who should you fear? The one that could kill the body, or the one that could kill the body and soul in hell? Okay, verse 43. And it reads, but know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. We don't want that. We don't want none of that smoke. That's true believers, man. We want to be prepared. But no, we want to be found watching. Let's Scripture say, shall I find faith on the earth when I come back? We're paraphrasing. Yes. Yes, he is. And we just hope that we're part of that number, man. Okay? So, hey, I'm not going to speak too much on that, because I can speak about this all day. All day. But anyways, get my last script. I got to close it out with this. This is Isaiah 40 and verse, let me just continue, slide here. Isaiah 40 and verse 28. And it reads, hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting God, thy power, the everlasting, Isaiah 40 and verse 28. Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting God, the Lord Yahweh, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainted not, neither weary. There is no searching of his understanding. Man, that's our power. That's our power right there, man. Whose side would you want to be on? Come on, man. I'll just continue. Jake is crazy, man. Jake is stupid. Like the scripture say, sodest children, man. Oh yeah, man. Let me say this too. That's why Jake is gonna perish and die before I close out, man. And Jake is telling me this shit like it's funny, because he knows what I'm about. He think it's funny. The shit not even funny. But for real, I'll just throw this in there, that's why, don't feel bad, man. 2/3 gonna get they're gonna perish, and they deserve it, man. So real quick, I'll just throw this in there. He said, the joke was, you guys must be Israel because your pockets are light, or something like that, some weird wicked shit like that. But basically talking shit about the prophets, man, because we don't care about this world, and people can see that. People can see we don't care about this fucking world, okay? And they think it's weird, okay? But we're gonna see how weird it is in Jacob's trouble when we out there got our sanity, when you going insane, okay? When you out here with like a chicken with your head cut off, okay? No hedge, no protection. We don't see. I just want to throw that in there though, because Jake is evil, man. Shit not even funny. Shit is corny. But Isaiah 40 and verse 29, he giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increaseth strength. Yes, sir. Verse 30, this truth alone is powerful, man. Having this truth alone is powerful. But anyways, even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young man shall utterly fall. Yeah, man, us brethren be young. Like myself, I'm pretty young or whatever in age, but I still be going through my stuff, and I feel like I'm pretty healthy. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, the point is, man, the ones that stay down for Yahweh Shai Shai, guess what? Isaiah 40 verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. Woo! They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. And this ties into them trying to play God. Okay, trying to do what the Lord could do with ease, with a snap of a finger. Okay, but all you gotta do is believe, trust in Yahweh Shai Shai, ultimately be part of the elect. Okay, so hey, forget this dude Esau Edom. Forget these 2/3 with the oohs and the ahs, because in the future, let's be realistic. Let's use our imagination before I close out. Esau Edom is gonna use Jake, rappers, athletes, to make this MARK C-hip thing look cool. Okay, and which we know is not cool at all, but you know how Jake is, man. All right, we just gotta stay grounded and believe Yahweh Shai Shai and see the bigger picture and keep our eyes single, like the Lord says, man. So I believe it's edifying. I believe I could end it off like that. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to our beautiful power Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders, Great Millstone, for teaching me this beautiful truth and being great examples for the nation of Israel. Honors to you brothers out there laboring in truth and sincerity, okay, and fighting for that same penny. You know, shalom to the few sincere sistering, okay, you know, shalom to you and your household too, man, all right. You know, so with that, I'm going to say, you know, a ball, Kwame Yasharala, stay locked in, shalom. All this is going to be a benefit at the end of the day for us. Shalom.